Hello, little storytellers. We've got another magical tale waiting. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to join us every time. Let's dive into today's story. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind girl named Cinderella, who dreamed of a life beyond her chores. Cinderella sweeps the kitchen while the stepmother looks on coldly, reminding her that she is no longer part of the family's joys, only its chores. Anastasia and Drizella laugh at Cinderella's plain dress while feasting richly, crumbs falling as she quietly serves them. At the royal balcony, the king declares a grand ball for his son to choose a bride, banners fluttering in the sunlight. Lady Tremaine commands her daughters to prepare their gowns while slyly telling Cinderella she has too much work to dream of going. Alone in her attic room, Cinderella holds a small keepsake of her late mother, whispering her dream of attending the ball. Anastasia and Drizella fight over jewels, tearing fabric and screaming, while their mother calms them with promises of royal attention. Cinderella feeds the birds and mice outside, singing softly, finding friendship in the creatures who adore her. Cinderella appears in her mended gown, only for her stepsisters to mock and rip it apart, leaving her in tears. Cinderella runs into the moonlit garden, weeping beside the old pumpkin patch, her spirit broken. Hey friends! Which story is your favorite? Tell me in the comments, and if I don't have it yet, I'll create one just for you. Don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a new story adventure. Golden sparkles swirl, and the fairy godmother materializes, soothing Cinderella with gentle words of hope. With swirls of starlight, the pumpkin becomes a carriage, mice turn into horses, and Cinderella's rags transform into a glowing silver blue gown with glass slippers. The fairy godmother reminds her that the magic will end at midnight, urging her to enjoy but be cautious. The royal gates open as Cinderella steps gracefully from the carriage, heads turning in awe. Across the ballroom, Prince Charming is struck by her beauty and kindness, asking her for a dance. Cinderella and the prince glide across the marble floor beneath golden chandeliers, lost in each other's eyes. The stepsisters watch in fury as the prince ignores them completely, their mother seething in silence. As the clock chimes 12, Cinderella flees in panic, her gown fading as she races down the steps. One glass slipper slips from her foot, left gleaming on the palace stairs as she disappears into the night. Prince Charming picks up the slipper, swearing to find the mysterious maiden whose foot it fits. The Grand Duke travels across the kingdom, carrying the slipper with royal guards. Anastasia and Drizella force their feet into the slipper, grimacing and failing, as Lady Tremaine scowls. Cinderella watches silently from the kitchen door, unseen, hope flickering in her eyes. When asked to try, Cinderella places her foot gently inside the slipper. It fits perfectly, dazzling everyone. Cinderella and the prince marry in the grand hall of the castle, bells ringing as her dream of love and kindness finally comes true. And so, Cinderella's kindness and courage led her to true love and happiness, and she lived happily ever after. Cinderella teaches us that even when life feels unfair, we should never stop being kind and hopeful. She worked hard, stayed gentle, and believed in her dreams even when others were mean to her. The story shows that kindness shines brighter than jealousy, and patience brings good things in the end. If we keep believing and never give up, magical things can happen, maybe not with a fairy wand, but with love, courage, and kindness in our hearts.